continuing this small series on divine meditation. Puritans have written extensively on this. Thomas Watson, for example, here. This beautiful book is just filled with primary sources as well as secondary sources of modern reviews on the Puritans and their use of biblical meditation. It's chewing small passages like we chew our breakfasts. It's savouring the delights of small chunks of scripture, holding them in our mind as God stopped the noonday sun. Was it for Joshua in his battles? So can God stop our wandering minds and help us to focus on a small chapter of scripture and really delve into it. William Bridges has a book on divine meditation from the 17th century, and he says it is meditation that makes you master of the truths that you read or hear. Otherwise, the wisdom simply remains in the book. I think it's Thomas Watson that says the devil's not really worried how much you know, how much you hear, how many sermons, how much Bible you even read. Well, it's the divine meditation he fears most that brings it in from the head to the heart, which actually, as an Orthodox Christian, that was the main battle plan. It would be so interesting to see an Orthodox God's battle plan for the mind and compare and contrast. For the Puritans, it's absolutely centered on the Bible. In Eastern Orthodoxy, ultimately more on mysticism. This is a beautiful read by J.C. Ryle of the 19th century, early 19th century Anglicanism. Fantastic. Just takes a small chunk of scripture per day, and sometimes it's the same scripture for various days. At the moment I'm in John 1:14 to 18, and he just gives you enough to really take you up to the third heaven. It's awesome stuff as we go from the head to the heart.